Hey everyone, we are here with the Merge Elves Christmas holiday event, and I am super excited about some of the rewards I'm seeing. What I think is really cool, so we've got some eggs, and a reindeer egg, a Christmas whale egg. So excited about that, but the um, we have a reindeer elf as our third reward. And then we have a Christmas whale as our fourth reward. So, what I think is super awesome about this is even if you aren't able to play a lot of the event because you're busy celebrating Christmas holidays over the next couple of days, you can still get some of the rewards and still end up with these amazing elves. And then, of course, we get a pomegranate tree, a couple of nests, and then we get the next level up, the medium reindeer and the medium Christmas whale. And then the last thing is the teacup dwelling, which would be an event trophy. And I don't know if this trophy will be one of the ones that you can watch an ad to get something every day, or if you can harvest it for point items. So yeah, we'll find out after we get it. Before I dive into the event, I do want to quickly talk about the fact that there's sort of a second event going on at the same time, more of a winter event than a holiday event. We've got 32 days of a special map, and I'm going to make another video about that. I have been playing a couple of the levels before making the video. I wanted to figure out what it was all about. That way when I make the video, I can share useful information. But each level in that map costs 5 energy to play. So you can't play a lot of levels one right after the other. So yeah, I will be putting that video out after this Christmas holiday event is over. So with that being said, let's dive in and do about the first hour of this. So exciting. Okay. Oh. So we're going to have a time elf egg. So we'll probably have 2 more of those petrified on the board somewhere that we have to find and unpetrify. And there is the adorable reindeer elf. All right, let's put some things together for her to start harvesting. I'm gonna go up this way, make that foremerge, make that foremerge. That is very tempting, but we'll set that aside for the moment. So the thing that's awesome about being able to make foremerges is when you make your foremerge, you still have an item left over. Oh, that was an accidental combo, but that's okay. I was probably going to do that anyways. And what's really cool about having these 4 merges here is we can start off with a 5 merge on these flowers. Go ahead and set that aside. All right, so let's see. Tap to collect or merge to upgrade worth 1 point. So the greeting cards are the level 1 of the point items. So you can set those aside. Let's check out our quest. Merge 5 of anything 200 times. That's a lot. I bet this is a big map. I have not expanded it out to look at the map yet, but it's 500. Harvest from snowman 75 times. And heal 50 pieces of land. All right, well, let's take a look at this map while our elf harvests, is harvesting those orbs. Wow, yes. This is a very big map. Oh boy. Wow. All right. You know what? It's exciting that we have a big map on this one. It really is. This is a one time a year sort of event. So that is absolutely awesome. Let's take a look at the cloud keys. I don't expect to recognize many of them because I'm sure a lot of them are event specific, but we can probably make some guesses. This one here looks like some sort of Christmas tree ornament, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was part of the point item chain. And actually, let's check something out real quick. Don't collect it. Okay, so we can't see what the point items are yet. That's fine. But yeah, so I bet that's part of the point item chain there. Up here we've got a tree, and there are a bunch of trees spread out around the board. So I'm a little bit curious if the trees are what we harvest to get point items. So like right there. So with that being said, we're probably definitely going to want to do 5 merges only because look at this huge tree over here. I bet this is the highest or second highest level in that chain, which would be typical. Up here, though, we have what looks like maybe a house in the forest, a house with some trees around it. So that's going to be something I'm sure we have to build. Oh, I say I'm sure we have to build it, but I think that's it right there. It's got the square chimney with 3 trees coming off the top of it. Let's just go take a quick look at it again. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if this item right here is what we need for that cloud key. And we also have a tall tree with a star on top of it. I wonder if that's the tree that we need for down here. Let's see, it's got, so the one we need down here has tags hanging off of it and an ornament underneath it. So let's do a quick check. Is that what this is? No, it's a different one. Yep, this one doesn't have any tags or does have an ornament underneath, but no tags hanging off of it. So that's going to be different. We have another one. A giant snow globe. Let's see. This one looks like it might be another house. It has that same chimney shape. So maybe, is it going to be trees or houses that we have to harvest from? I don't know. This one, yeah, once again, not sure. This could be from the point items. Or it could be from the harvestable things. We have that mid-level tree. I think this one is the same level of the one that's up at the end of the map, because it has the one ornament underneath it and the star, but it doesn't have the tags hanging off of it. So this is definitely going to be one of those trees. Got another house over here. Alright, so we want to be very careful with any trees and any houses. And this one right here looks like a decoration with some candles and some holly around it, so I bet that's going to be part of the point items chain. Okay, is that... Yeah, I think that's all the cloud keys we are able to see now. So a lot of houses, a lot of trees. Let's see. See if I can set up. I don't think I can set up for a 5 merge. That's alright. I let her go a little bit too long without checking in. Okay, so we have a lot going on. Let's see. Christmas tree puzzle. So, okay, so this says puzzle. So I think the trees are going to be like the berries are in the normal event, where they don't really do anything themselves. We just have to merge them up to get cloud keys. So the houses are probably what we're going to be harvesting for point items. And let's take a look. Let's see, that's 8 points to heal there, 100 points to heal there. Oh, that went up faster than I expected. 16, 16, 32. Is it going to be the same going this way? Yes. 32, 64, 300. Whew. 50, 100. And what about this side? 64. Okay, so it looks like the direction it's going to want to heal is these lower branches first, and it's going to go up by the branches. That's 1,500. Yeah. A lot of this map is in the thousands to heal. So this is going to take many orbs, I think. Many of those mythical level orbs to heal. Okay. So normally I try to get up to a white orb and then set that off, and that gives a bunch of healing. I'm looking for my next egg. I see one petrified egg right there. And just... the other one could be under a cloud key. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, wait a second. Is that the... Oh, there's another petrified egg up here, but it's not the time elf. So hopefully that means they're going to give us more than 2 elves. But yeah, it looks like some of those eggs are going to be under cloud keys. So we're going to have to wait to find those. Alright, got some teal orbs. Working on my 5 merges. Oh, I just noticed these little snow-covered mushrooms. I wonder if they're going to be another chain. So yeah, really excited for this event. Little bit nervous. This map is very big. This is a double event weekend for me. Merge Dragons has an event, but it's not starting until tomorrow afternoon. So I was a little bit hopeful of finishing this before that one started, but seeing the size of this map, I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll find out. So when the shop opens up, I'm definitely going to check for an elf flower. If there's an elf flower, I'm going to be getting some extra elves for this level because this map is huge. But honestly, I don't expect to see one. The shop menus seem to be very thematic, and I feel like elf flowers in the winter probably aren't going to happen. But we'll see. We'll cross our fingers and we'll hope. But I would not be at all surprised if we don't have the elf flower for this event. For those of you who haven't seen it, I did do an elf flower walkthrough. Let's see, it wasn't the most recent event. I think it was the one before that. I think it was one of the Morning Sanctuary events. Gave us the elf flower. So if you're unfamiliar with what the elf flower strategy is, in the event menu, sometimes we have access to the elf flowers, which are the flowers that when you tap them, they give off healing power. And in an event, you can use those to harvest them for elf tree leaves, and then use the elf trees to get the gorgeous mushroom houses, which will give you berry trees, which will give you the berry tree wonder. And then when you get the berry tree wonder, that's going to give you a bunch of eggs and usually an egg nest or two. So you have extra elves to help you out with your event. Don't want to do that. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so I'm up to that white orb, and I think I'm going to go this way. Yay, we unlocked our extra stuff. We got our first heal quest. Next is 500 pieces of land. I'm going to bring this mushroom over here. Grab the petrified egg. And I'm going to merge up these tags. Or cards. So they're called Christmas cards. They look like little gift tags to me. But alright, so that's going to give us some of these bows. Very cute. Let's see. Oh yes, talking about the elf flowers. But yeah, so the shop has been unlocked. Let's take a look, see if that elf flower's in there. Seeing a lot of trees, some houses. No. No elf flower. And no way of getting elf flowers. Okay, so hopefully they give us a bunch of elves on this event because, yeah, it is pretty big. But, oh, very nice. Okay, apparently these little jingle bells are part of it. Very cool. All right. Going up here, I've got another bow, so I have enough bows to do a 5 merge. So I want to do some perimeter merges, but I'm hesitant to do them down here where the healing is only 16, knowing that these are going to be useful like all the way up to the 500s. So I'm probably going to be playing this event a little bit differently than I normally play my events. But what's going to be tricky about it is making my merges without getting any accidental combos. All right. Wow. This is a huge, huge map. All right. Let's do a little bit of shuffling over here. There we go. Okay. This will start to open up a little bit more pretty quickly. I do want to get some higher level flowers. And I do have a 5 merge with my flowers. If I can organize it. I thought I saw a 5th one. Oh, there it is. There we go. So yeah, things are definitely staying more crowded than I normally like to keep them, but the healing requirements on this make it so I really want to save as many of these holly branches as possible to use later on. Huh. Okay, I think I might have made a mistake. All right, so I think I made a mistake, and I think I've learned something about this event. We had that snow-covered mushroom that I thought was probably going to be part of a merge chain, and I just set it aside, and I believe I put it over here next to this tree. Well, it is now gone. Which tells me it is probably one of those items that you can tap on and then watch an ad to get golden leaves from. So I think I just lost out on some golden leaves, but now I know the next time I see one of those mushrooms, I need to go ahead and tap on it and watch my ad pretty quickly, unless it's something that the elf harvested away. But I don't think so. That would be an odd an odd mechanic if it was something that the elf harvested away. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Where do I want to go next? I'm actually thinking I want to get one more level up on my orbs and then go for it. Quick harvest or merge to upgrade. So the snow globes are the items that will disappear while they are harvested. All right. And we have a bunch of snowy stumps up here. I don't know, the snowy stumps make me think that that mushroom was just harvested. Because the mushrooms and the stumps make me think of the Vibrant of Forest chain that we usually have. So I feel like whatever one of them does, the others probably do, but I don't know, it's all a mystery. This is a brand new event for me, and I couldn't find any information about this event. I didn't do a ton of looking, but I looked in, the usual places, the place I expect to find information, and I didn't find anything. So that makes me think this must be brand new. So just taking it slow this weekend. Don't want to make any mistakes. I definitely want to get all of the rewards. I'm excited about these new elves, and I'm also really excited about this trophy and getting this trophy into my camp. So one of the reasons I'm thinking this trophy might be one that we can get extra items from. With the Halloween event, we got the cauldron that every day, if you watch an ad, you can get a Halloween elf egg. And I might have missed one day on that so far, but I don't if one day. So I have a pretty nicely built up collection of Halloween elves in my camp. And I would be really excited to add some more of these reindeer or even some of the Christmas whale elves to that. These reindeer elves are absolutely adorable. I'm kind of excited to see the Christmas whale. Okay, no accidental merges, moving things around very carefully. Alright, I might end up having to do a 3 merge for space, but I think I can get the 5 merge with the teal, which will give me a 5 merge with the white orbs. And then I'm going to be healing a bunch of land. And hopefully merging up, finding some cloud keys, getting my other elf. Those are all my goals. All my goals for the rest of this video is to get that second elf and start at least a little bit of life flower sprout farming. I do already have one fruit tree sapling. So I am hoping that things are going to go well with this. Once I make a little more space, I'm going to experiment with these hollies, with merging them and harvesting them to see what can be, like, what's the best use of them. All right, that right there, this right here. Alright, so I've got that. And yeah, I think it's going to have to be a 3 merge on these, or else I'm going to end up with an accidental combo. Alright, so that's good. That's good. That's good. That is awesome. Okay, so before I start making a huge mess, let's tap on some of these and see. All right, so none of these hollies are harvestable. Tapping on them, trying to have her harvest them, does not work. So these are definitely going to be things that we end up merging. Let me see now. With my first blue one, let's head off this side. All right, that was a nice big heal. Oh, and we got another mushroom. It says can be harvested. Okay, yeah. So that doesn't give us our golden leaves, which is perfectly fine. I'm sure something will. We just have to discover it. I do have another Christmas card down here. Alright, I might be about to do some accidental combos, but that's okay. Got those bows, 5 bells, awesome. We got the ornament that we need to unlock this mystery cloud. So we'll go ahead and, oh, sorry, taking a screenshot. There we go. And yes, there is my third petrified egg. Very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to pause the recording right now. I'm going to watch my ads to unpetrify my eggs, and then I will have 2 elves, which will make this go even faster. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, and I am back, ready to get my time elf. There we go. All right. So, let's see. I think I'm going to start putting my houses in one spot. And get my point items down here. Are there any others? Like that. Bring these up here for a 5 merge. Very nice. bring this back over here. I have one tree there, two. I have two more of these level 1 trees. All right. So I think that cleans everything up for the moment. 3250. Yeah, I don't mind using accidental combos, but that's okay. So we're getting into the 50s. As I was saying, I don't mind using a couple of these in the 50s, especially to try to work on my life flowers. Very nice. Go like that, go like that. I definitely like all of these 4 merges, because you get your merge and you get your item back. There's a nice 4 merge. Alright, a bunch of those snow-covered mushrooms over here. The other easy 4 merges. A 5 merge with my point items. Right there. And I have a 5 merge with these trees right over here. Alright. So since these are the puzzle items only making 5 merges, if it's not a 5 merge, we're not doing it. There's a nice little merge right there. Okay, that is definitely getting us some space and some life flowers. I'm I'm at that stage in the beginning here where everything looks like a huge mess, but I know it's going to clean up very nicely because it always does. Alright, and I have one more blue orb. Curious, is this the tree for that one? No, that's not the tree for that one. Alright, I think I'm going to head off in this direction, see if we can heal this over here. These are all 16. So the blue orb should go pretty far. Alright, very nice. Let's see, got another snow globe, a couple of these bows that we can bring on over. there. All right, start compiling the trees right there. Okay, so that looks good so far. Let me see. I would like a couple more. I would like a couple more life flowers. I want. I might have to do some more merges. Alright, are there any merges over here? Let's see, those are bells. That's a little tree. There, right there. Alright, get those guys out of the way. There's a lot going on this map. Let's see. I might go for another orb. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for another orb. I want to start doing the perimeter merges, but I don't want to waste them. That we're getting to the places where it's 100 and 300. So yeah, I think one more orb is going to put me in a place where I feel better about using my holly to make perimeter merges. But these have sort of that checkerboard pattern. Okay, can these be harvested? Oh, they can. I'm going to use them for merges for the moment. Wrong one. There we go. And let's get one more up here and see what it will do. Do 4 merge right there. Very nice. 4 merge right here. Also very nice. Yeah, the power of the 4 merge. I cannot over recommend trying to focus on doing 4 merges. There we go. That cleared out a whole bunch of space. Got us a whole bunch of these fruit tree seeds, which will start our farm. Let's see here now. That's one of these. Here's a 4 merge with the pine cones. Yeah, this is feeling pretty good. All right, I'm starting to feel like we're getting somewhere. There were a few minutes there where it's like, this is going really slowly. But now it seems to be working out nicely. Set that back down. Let's see, merge up some of these sprouts. Sticking with the 5 merges. Awesome. Go. Bring you up there. Let's see, that's one of these guys. One of those. Some of these. Yeah, this has definitely been worth it. So each of these is 500 to heal. So saving, even though it was really messy and a little bit difficult at first, this is saving us thousands and thousands of healing power doing it this way. So definitely worth it. And I found another 4 merge for my pine cone. So I still get to keep that. Let's see, that's, oops, not that one, this one. The golden mistletoe. The regular mistletoe. Very nice. I'm going to do a 5 merge here. Maybe I'm not. I thought I had another sprout floating around. That's fine. Now I can do the 5 merge to clear all that up. Very nice. Let's see, I've got some regular mistletoe over here. Some more regular. Golden mistletoe, golden. Make that 5 merge right there. What else have we got? It's going to be a 4 merge. That's going to be a 3 merge. Get some golden. Slide that back out of the way. That's some regular mistletoe right there. Golden, golden. Right, I've got some more regular. The cyan. Oh, and that's another 4 merge with my pine cone. Very nice. And I'm about to have even another. Let's see, I've got some 5 merges with these. I might as well merge these up, get them starting some sprouts hair. Very nice. Keeping this one pine cone, dragging it all over the board and healing everything with it. Let's see. We've got a regular. Oh, and I'm creeping back down into the worth less healing, but that's okay. Let's see. What is that? Is that the golden? I think it is. Bring over a couple of golden. Use that pine cone. Oh, I've got a regular up there. Another 4 with the pine cone. All right, that feels incredibly productive. Check that out. That was so much healing power saved. So much healing power saved. Merging up a couple of orbs. How many? Alright, I do have a 5 merge with these. So I might as well take it. It'll save me some good healing power. All right, we got some gingerbread cookies. Very cute. Very cute. All right, bring those back down here. Okay, any more healing on the perimeter? That's what, 300 right there? Yes, totally worth it. Go ahead and grab some of that mistletoe. 5 merge right there. Just scanning the perimeter for any more. Yeah, that's a 300 spot right there. Very nice. So looking at this event, getting a little bit more strategically minded, this would be an amazing event to do some gem harvesting. There's obviously going to be a lot of a lot of saplings, a lot of fruit tree possibility. So as long as we are strategic about how many fruit trees we get and what level we get to, we should definitely be able to get some gems off of this level. My only concern for the gem harvesting personally is that it's a double event weekend. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll clear some of this out. So for me, balancing my time between this event and my other event is going to be a little bit tricky. But so I can't use the elf flower method in this event because the elf flower isn't in the menu. But in Merge Dragons, they always have the prism flower. So I think what I'm going to do is definitely use the prism flower for Merge Dragons. I am going to try to slam through that event as fast as I can and then come back over here for some harvesting. And the nice thing with the gem harvesting is you do it passively. You don't have to, but you can. So it's just extra extra gems for you. So it's a situation where I would be able to set it up and then walk away from it and not have to pay a lot of attention to it. And which makes it perfect for the holiday season. I can go do my family holiday stuff. Just trying to spread these out a little bit more to try and get some more sprouts. Be a little more efficient with my sprout getting. There we go. Put that one right there. Alright, very nice. Now to come back down here. Oh, it's such a big mess. But that's okay. It's a beautiful mess. Let's see. That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 merge right there. 5 merge right here. 5 merge right there. I am close to finish with my 5 merges. So that is good news. Oops, that would be in 6. I don't want to do that. Come in with that. 5 merge right there. A little Christmas card. Let's see. These golden leaves are 10,000 to heal. So as I'm releasing healing power, I want to be careful not to let it get soaked up in there. Eventually, I'm going to start getting some golden leaves. So I'll be able to just do a merge to heal that instead of using up my healing power on it. Oh, here's a little... Yeah, I know. There you go. Bring my flowers down. So one strategy that I like to use is keeping all of my harvestable items sort of close together, because then even if they go to harvest one of these lower life flowers, they haven't flown very far away. So the elves aren't using up as much time moving around the map as they might. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Just cleaning out some of this. Alright, that looks good. Where is he going? What do I have up here that he thinks he wants to harvest? Oh! Was that the pine cone? He's harvesting away my pine cone. Alright, well, I'm going to use it right there because I don't want him to harvest that away. Well, that's good to know. The pine cones are harvestable. They are useful, but harvestable. Alright, so that works. Tuck those out of the way so they don't block new sprouts from being made. Bring all this down here. So this is where I'm going to start organizing my life orbs. I have this sort of pattern that I always use that helps me keep track of how many of what level I have. So I'm going to put that together. Here's a little tree. There we go. And normally, so what I have going on here is a lot of stuff. So since I'm trying to save as many of these as possible, I'm going to scoot them up out of the way instead of merging them to get rid of them. Just so I have room, oh well. Just so I have room to work on my orbs. Let's see, and I'm going to put these over here near where I'm keeping the houses. That right there is fine. Alright, very nice, very nice. These are more point items. Do not want to accidentally merge the point items though. Okay, there we go. I'm sort of forgiving the accidental merges of the holly because there are a lot of them. I should just make a little checkerboard with them also. Alright, I think we can move this over one more. Those sprouts up there. Okay, this is looking good. Definitely more crowded than it usually looks for me, but not too bad. Not too bad. That right there, that right there. Oh, that was an accident. Ugh, that's okay. It's okay. Trying to consolidate my orbs so my elves don't go flying all over the map to set them down. Do I have any orbs up here or over here? I don't see any. So that is good news. Those right there. That's going to be a 5 merge. My next goal is to try to have all my life flowers be the same level. Or at least be levels that are giving out the same kind of orbs. So scrunch that stuff right on over there. Come up here and do a little bit of merging with the life flower sprouts. So I suspect we're going to have a quest to harvest from tricolored life flowers a certain number of times before too long here. So getting up to the tricolored life flower would be very nice. Get rid of that. Since that is ultimately the goal. Move all of this stuff out of the way. Very nice. Making more space. That right there. This here. There's a 5 merge. Get a 5 merge there. Gives me a 5 merge with the green, with the teal, and with the white. Awesome. Let me grab that, get that out of the way. Go right up there. Okay. So let's see now. How do I want to do my flowers? Let's see what I've got up here. Get a 5 merge there. That here has a little more space to expand. There. A couple of those. There. That bubble will disappear on its own. Alright, so I think what I want to do is try to get one more 5 merge. One more 5 merge of the yellow life flowers, the level 2. And then I'll do a 3 merge to get a last purple. So with that in mind, I'll go ahead and clear out some of this to help that happen faster. Okay, drop that right there. And just a 3 merge there. Okay, so now I'm at the stage where all of my flowers that they can harvest are purple. So they're all going to be giving these orange orbs, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm just going to pop those two. They're little. Alright, so technically at this point I could walk away from this and leave them harvesting orbs. And when I come back, I should have a decent little collection. Let's see, how long have we been going? Just over an hour. So, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about how far I got in this first hour. I have a fairly expansive sprout farm started, which is nice. A bunch of space. I ended up saving a lot of the holly, And let's see, where are we with the quest? Only 2 more. Okay, let's get our last 2 5 merges for our quest. And see what's going to come up next. All right, very nice. And I'm just going to hang on to that star.